guys, welcome to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today I'm excited to share with you all-new LEGO Technic set. Now, this was sent over by LEGO, so if you want your very own, check out the link down below in the description. Now, this here is the Mack Anthem, a huge semi-rig that even comes with a container that you can lift up as well. Not to mention it's a 2-in-1 set, so you can either build that or a garbage truck. How cool is that? Now, this has over 2,500 pieces, which is a lot. But the amount of detail on this thing is outstanding. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and build this bad boy. Alright, so this here's our box, and on the cover itself you do see the cool looking Mack Anthem. Now you do see the container in the back as well, and it does say that it ranges over 32 inches, which is actually really long. And then this here is particularly a 2-in-1 kit as mentioned. So as we move it over to the back side of the box, you can actually see what it also you can build. So you got this garbage truck almost looking figure over here that actually works in the sense that you can actually lift it up and dump it in the back. And then it has a garbage ejector which allows you to push the garbage out, which is actually really cool. Anyway, so in this case here, we're going to go ahead and be building the actual truck itself. So it kind of shows you everything over here that has a steering direction, shows a 6-cylinder engine as well that actually moves, and then here's a shipping container as well. And over here you have yourself a lift that you can actually even lift it up and place it down. So it's actually got a really cool concept to it, which I'm excited to see how this all plays out. So let's go ahead and open this up and build this bad boy. Whoa, that's a lot of pieces. Alright, so this is everything that we're working with. You got these cool looking tires here as well. You got a lot of different components to it. We got a sticker sheet over here. Check that out. I got a lot of small little details on there. And then this here is the instruction manual. And oh my god, this thing is crazy big. It's almost the size of a textbook. I mean, listen to that. Wow, that's so heavy. And as you actually go through the book itself, you see all the small details in it. It's actually pretty cool on how they lay it out. It's actually really easy to use and easy to follow. So, really exciting package. Looks like we have 7 bags all together. This kind of highlights all the different bags and what we're going to be building. So with that being said, let's go ahead and cue up that montage and build this bad boy. Alright, check it out guys, our Mack Anthem is finally done, and this thing is crazy big. You can actually see it takes the full size of the table, which is actually crazy. Now, I've never seen anything this big or this detail, which is actually really outstanding. Now, from the front to the back, they did a great job. Everything on it is fully adjustable from the steering down to the cargo itself. You can actually even lift it up and place it down. How crazy is that? So let's go ahead and just start from the front and look at the details and work our way to the back and see how everything works. Alright, so on the front itself you'll see a lot of small details such as the emblem itself, even the grille all fully mimics the real Mack Anthem as well. Now you see these cool looking side vents which actually are made out of a metallic piece, so it actually has a nice shine to it. So as we open up the hood itself you'll see the motor. Again, very highly detailed with a bunch of different things going on. You can actually see the pistons kind of poking out there, and the unique thing about those particular pistons is if you actually move the truck, you'll see them move. So that's actually pretty crazy in how they designed that. Kind of gives you an idea of like a realistic appearance to a real truck. So once we close it off, let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. So both doors do open up, allowing your access to the truck itself. Now in terms of the interior goes, it's actually got a lot of details. Now from the steering itself, as you rotate it, it'll actually turn the truck the direction you want it to go. So it actually mimics a real steering, which is actually really cool. Now the seats itself have the logo embedded into it, and then even the gauges on there actually mimic the real thing. So they actually did a great job mimicking the real interior. Now the cool thing is, as we work our way to the back, behind the driver's seat you'll see a bed. So this allows the driver to sleep on long routes, which is actually really neat that they designed it like this. And then on the top here it does open up, so you can actually even see like how things kind of function. So for instance, if I rotate this here, you'll see that the front tires do rotate from the steering on the top column. Now, as we work our way in behind this, you'll see a nice long exhaust pipe. So that exhaust pipe actually mimics the real thing, and you can actually see all the terms of details go that they did a great job functioning it with the real thing. Now, over here is a cargo lift. So what we can do is we can lock it or unlock it, and literally all you have to do is just slide this pin right over here, which allows you to go ahead and replace it with anything else or just drive the truck without any cargo. In addition to that, behind the wheels you'll see these cool looking mud flaps in which you'll see these taillights that mimic the real deal, as well as a license plate to match your truck. Now this here is our cargo bay itself, which is really unique on how they designed it. So the functionality works interesting. So we got a few different steps that we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and lock it in position. So this will go ahead and lift up the truck just a little bit. And then over here we have these two handles on both sides which will go ahead and place down. Now this will give it some elevation, so in case if we do lift it up, it won't physically rotate the whole entire cargo as well as the truck at the same time. So let's go ahead and do that, and we are locked and loaded. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and lift up this cargo. So we have a few different gear sets on the back here, so as we spin them you'll see that the truck itself will start lifting up the cargo. So one will control the elevation while the other one will control the angle of the particular lift itself. And there you have it. You can see it is now being lifted. So you see that some distance over there, and let's go ahead and start rotating it out, and you'll see that it starts coming down. Alright, and there you have it. Our cargo bay is finally on the ground. So we can go ahead and switch it off or place anything else inside of it and then lift it back up and place it in the cargo bay itself. So actually a very cool design on how they set that up. And then from here on the front of the cargo bay we can actually go ahead and lift this up and rotate it. This will allow us to open the gates and see what's inside and kind of switch it out based on what we want to do with it. There you go. And inside we have Cosmo! Hey Cosmo! So great cargo piece just to travel anything including Cosmo. So you know you can actually kind of fit a lot in there. It's actually pretty big, so keep that in mind. So overall a great high quality piece, definitely very easy to use in terms of controls as well as style goes. Kind of mimics the real deal in terms of how you drive it, reversing and whatnot, and kind of giving you that perception of how you have to reverse as well as drive when you're a semi-truck. So it's actually really cool. Now overall I think it was a great quality piece, and building it was actually a lot of fun. Not to mention the level of details on this is outstanding. Now this did take a little bit longer to build than usual just because the mechanics of it as well as the details are very complicated, but it's very challenging, also very fun at the end, and rewarding at the end of it nonetheless. Now if you guys had any questions about this particular set, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye bye.